Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Ellie and I'm a children's book illustrator that is currently writing and illustrating her first graphic novel. It's been a while since I've made one of these update videos on how the progress of the book is going, and to be completely honest, that's because I've hit a bit of a slump in terms of motivation and progress on the book. Once I completed the big stage of outlining all the pages, the excitement and motivation normally with long-term projects like this slowly faded away. I am currently waiting for a few more pieces of feedback from various friends and family to come back to me and see what they think of the book after a couple of read-throughs. And while I wait for that, I thought that it would be a great idea to do a reset of my space and in general of my motivation and excitement for this project. If that sounds like something you would enjoy, then stick around for the whole video and let's get started.
In the last video I made about the graphic novel, I was showing you how I was sketching out and afterwards cleaning up the outlines and finishing up the book dummy in preparation for feedback. Since then, I have made multiple versions and changed a lot of the panels, the text especially, and I am ready to prepare all my Photoshop files, all my color palettes, and get started on the coloring of all the pages. After reviewing everything that I had done, I opened up my files, cleaned up the names of each layer I was using, since my book draft is in one Photoshop file together. Once I had cleaned that up, I prepared a special color palette that I'll be using throughout the whole book, so the colors are consistent. And once I was happy with that, I was ready to reset my physical space and bring some new life to it. Something I wanted to do for this project specifically to motivate myself in a visual way was to create a memo board with little sticky notes attached to it to showcase the progress I'm making with each colored and completely finished page as I go along. I have 2 sections on the memo board. One will be the in progress pages that I'm currently working on, and once those are colored and finished and the text is placed, I can then move the sticky note and place it into the finished section of the memo board. It's a really visual thing to look forward to since all of my art is digital and you can't really feel the progress as much as with physical paintings and when you create a book with traditional materials. So I spent an afternoon writing down each page number as well as the cover, decorating them, and finally placing each of them on my memo board so I can look at them as I slowly progress in the coloring of all the pages of the book. I hope you enjoyed this video of the making of my graphic novel. I will be sharing little snippets like this as I move along. Hopefully with each page that I finish, I will show you the process of making that in real time. Thank you so much for watching the whole video. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment if you enjoyed it and you want to share something with me. And if not, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.